simple ingredients.
Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be the first squats I do outside, so if you follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen some pictures. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can look on there for a picture of the squat rack the night that I put it together, which was last night when I'm recording this. So this morning I'm going to do some front squats. I'm actually going to go in the gym later to do some, I think they're, well, I have it here. High hang cleans and high hang snatches. High hang cleans. I didn't put jerks on there, but I may do those with them because the high hang cleans won't be that terribly heavy. So let me show you the setup I have right now. So I have my bumpers over there. I'm still waiting for the 10s to get here, and I believe 15s as well. I should have 340 pounds total of weight. So my jumps would be kind of awkward today because I have bar, which is 45 pounds, technically 20 kilos. It actually is 20 kilos, so 44 pounds, but whatever. But these are all in pounds, so I have 245 pounds, 225, 255, and my sets today are between 65 and 70%. So I'll be working with, I believe it's about 225, thereabouts, depending on what max I take it from, whether it's from my 345 max or from my theoretical max of like 355, which would be a little bit more than that. But I'll just have to see how I feel. It's really warm out, which is nice. I already feel decently warm, although I'm extremely sore from lifting earlier this week, so we'll see how it goes. I've been trying to have low expectations for this workout since it's the first one I've done. It's in the morning, which I don't generally train at, and the front squats for sets of 8, so who knows how those will go. I may try to use my straps for them, or I may try to use my hands. We'll see how those go, but hopefully I'm able to do that because front squats are great for weightlifting and great for the quads. So all that being said, we'll get right to it. But I'm for sure doing front squats. I may do some pulls as well, but we'll see how that goes. So now you get to see some clips of me lifting in my backyard with all the beautiful noises of my neighborhood. Here's the other part of the setup out here. It's a little desk thing, side table that my other roommate Kenny has. So I have my notebook, coffee, knee wrap, speaker, all that fun stuff, camera bag. So that's actually extremely convenient to have out here, so I don't have to set it all on the ground. I realized because of the plate math, the most intermediate weight, so I either do 135, 185, 235, or 285, based on the weights that I have now. So I'm gonna do 235 today for hopefully 3 sets of 8. We'll see how this goes. And maybe less than that because I'm still really sore, although my body's slowly warming up. So my legs are feeling a little bit better, but whew, they are full of lactic acid. So 235 or nothing today. So let's see how those go. That was about the percentage I was going at too, so it's pretty close. So we'll see how those go. I'm gonna try straps on this one and see how that feels on front squats. It doesn't help with grip, but hand positioning. So that was rather interesting. It actually felt pretty good to have the straps on. Not so much with my ability to get my elbows up or anything, but I didn't have to squeeze the bars hard or worry about what my hands were doing per se. So that was a little bit more comfortable. So I'm gonna keep going with it. I think I've only tried to do it one other time, but it's something I've seen weightlifters do when they have a lack of mobility, but also I've seen others recommend it to be able to hold it the same way you would do a jerk, so you have that. So keep going, rolling with it. I'm gonna go up to 185 now. Have to make that jump because I'm not going right to 235. That sounds like a disaster. Although I could put the 55 on and then go to 245 or 255 or 155, geez. But yeah, we ain't gonna do that. So onward and forward. I actually don't feel horrible. It's definitely gonna be tough. I'm definitely gonna be tired, but I brought some of my chalk out. My dad actually gave me all this because he had it in the basement, or I guess in their basement now. It's not the basement anymore since I don't have a basement, but anywho. He used it, lifts a lot of weights when he was younger, and he still does a little bit, does a lot more housework now. But he gave me that because I use tons and tons of chalk, and he doesn't really use much anymore for when he lifts. He just does the regular movements. I need lots of chalk because I have naturally sweaty hands anyway. So if it looks like I'm throwing a lot of extra chalk on, some of it's because it looks cool, but most of it is because the hands are unbelievably sweaty all the time. So brought some of that out, which is nice. And I have clips in the house, but I shouldn't need them for these. I'm not particularly worried about the weight slipping off. They actually fit onto the bar pretty tightly, so I don't envision them sliding too much unless I get really tipped over. In which case, they probably should fall over because I should stop. But now onto my first set of fun front squats of hopefully 8 reps. We'll see though. Just realized this bad boy's 245. We're just gonna go with it. We'll see how it goes. Those actually weren't as bad. I'm saying that as I'm out of breath. It was harder cardio-wise than it was strength-wise. Straps are definitely helping. I'm not worried about my hands getting compromised. Because sometimes when you do high reps, it puts a lot of the pressure in your wrist, and so it makes it difficult to hold it for the high reps. For like a single rep, it doesn't matter much, but it definitely becomes taxing for higher ones, and this is helping with that. So hopefully the other 2 sets go well. But whew, absolutely kicked my butt, so sorry my face is kind of cut off. But I'm gonna take a break, a couple minutes, and get back to it. Oh, that was a lot harder. Ooh. Yeah.
Is made from simple ingredients.
I'm dead. I'm gonna do some snatch pulls though. Cause I'm dead, but not dead enough for pulls. Whew. Drank a lot of coffee this morning, and I'm feeling it now. Feeling it not in the caffeinated way, but that plus breakfast and then squats.